Good morning everyone here in the European side of the pond. And good night, I suppose. In America it's about 2:45 a.m. there, as we are hitting the clock at 9:45 to start the moving day of the European Disc Golf Festival 2025 for the FPO field. This is hole 2 and this is now the new pin position. Severe downhill slope. Oh my gosh, Silva Saarinen starting with highlights. We're gonna roll back that ZÜCA replay for Silva Saarinen, and for a good reason there.
I can't help but think of her in the interview in Krokl when she was asked about some of the treacherous greens, and she just shrugged and said, oh, they're not so scary.
Keiti Tätte. Now this looks like the backhand line you want to have on this hole, and that is marvelous. Carves the birdie, goes to 8 down, ties Missy Gannon on the top, right next to the last guardian. Has a clear putt. Salonen with the backhand off the tee. This has glide and she takes the CTP, bullseye's edge. Back to Manduhano, tee of 5.
Has that nice slow turning shot.
Kristin Latt. Similar thing. Goes through the left side. Packed in the lead card. Kristin Latt throwing next. Beautiful flex forehand, and she finds the pin. That is 1 meter away from a birdie. Cadence Birch finds the bullseye, and Missy Gannon hitting the tree, coming in hot and actually going out of bounds. Now tee of 14, 5 birdies in a row. 4 birdies to start her day, a single bogey on 7. She's looking good, Juliana.
Very nice start on this par 4.
About 1 hour and 15 minutes before our lead card. Silva Saarinen, oh my gosh, gets a birdie from 12 meters. Tries to go with a sweeping hyzer line off the tee. Doesn't get a fade. Manduhano gets a fade on her putter on hole 6. That is a great birdie. Cadence Birch now tee of 9. Excuse me, tee of 5 of course being, and that is just perfect. Might be the exact spot where Valerie Manduhano was moments ago. 5 meters to start her first 5 holes with 3 birdies. Kristin Latt. Also a very nice turnover. Even better, Juliana. Back to Ella Hansen. Fairway of 14. Throwing 2. Takes this wide. Putting for birdie on 14. Easy. That is Ella Hansen's 6th birdie in a row. Keiti Tätte, tee of 8.
Piercing shot through that hallway. Finds the green.
Yeah, Silva Saarinen not so much. How do we see Valerie Manduhano challenge this gauntlet of trees? And she actually makes the green. And had the legs kind of in totally different position that you usually do. She had the left her left foot was forward, and now Valerie Manduhano going forward with the good pace. And again we see a skip from out of bounds over the ad wall. And she's putting for birdie. Silva Saarinen guards the birdie. High but center. That's Silva's third birdie today, taking her 2 down. Manduano gets the birdie 9 meters away. Back to the tee of 8. Kristin Latt. Yeah, about 16 meters, 15 meters away. Deep C2. Cards it! Kristin Latt in front of the home crowd. If there is a putt worth of a ZÜCA replay, it's gonna be this one right here. Kristin Latt, nose up, hyzering to the chains, and the home crowd just erupts.
In front of that crowd, such a beautiful shot. Great pace.
Kristin Latt in the air, hole 9. Coming in fast and hot. Just a bit deep. 6 meters away. Ella Hansen, tee of 18. To hold on to the hot round for today. Sweeping left. Hits the bullseye, rolls to about 8 meters for the birdie. Gets the birdie on 18. Ella Hansen, 9 down round today. And I'm proven wrong once again, and I'm very happy about it. Course record, which currently takes her to shared 6th place with Valerie Manduano. And Silva, second shot on 11. Look at this shot from Silva.
Wow, gets through the canopy, gets way down the fairway. The basket here is now off to the right.
Silva Saarinen throwing 3 on 11. Hits the bullseye. That's a tap-in birdie for Saarinen. That's going to be her 3rd in a row. Takes her 4 down today. Manduano for birdie on 11th. Gets it done. She's 50% out of C2. Kristin Latt. Also a bit right side. 8 meters left. On the field at the moment. We're gonna have even more spectators tomorrow on Sunday. Silva Saarinen tapping in the birdie, taking the solo lead after hole 11. Evelina Salonen. Absolutely unbelievable birdie for Evelina. Okay, so is the 12-meter mark the magical zone for Evelina today?
Bit of a bizarre round for Evelina today.
Kristin Latt. She gets a long birdie. That's from about 8.5 meters away. Forced to stretch out and chooses the right-hand side with the forehand. Very good flex play from out of position. Gets all the distance possible, and she looks happy, Juliana. That seems very important at this stage of the tournament.
A very good point. If she's comfortable and happy, then the confidence is going to be much easier to come by.
Kristin Latt. That is a bullseye hit once again for Latt. And her 4th birdie in a row awaits. 6 down through the last 8 holes. Throwing 2. Finds the circle. Deep C1 putt for birdie. Look at this, Juliana. Does that seem familiar to you?
It sure does. She's charging. She's in great form right now, and you can see it in her posture and her play.
Evelina Salonen takes the birdie on 12. Even par for the day with 2 bogeys, 1 double bogey, and now taking her 4th birdie. Back to Silva Saarinen. She's now on the tee of 17. She's gotten 1 birdie from here already in this tournament.
It's a nice line.
She's looking at another one. In the circle for Saarinen on 17. Missy Gannon now throwing 2 on 15. Finds the circle 8 meters away. Once again, chasing her first birdie of round 3. She gets it! Missy Gannon is even for the day, and her first birdie comes from hole 15. It was about time, Missy. Cadence Burge cashes the birdie putt on 15. Holding on, she's now 9 down through the tournament. Valerie Manduhano, 4 under round. Solid job so far today. Gets the flip. She's traveling, wants the fade. Absolutely beautiful shot from Manduhano. Yeah, outside the circle. 11 meters to tie 3rd place with Ella Hansen. Got it! Left side pocket for Valerie Manduhano to end the round with the birdie. Taking 6 pars in a row from holes 12 to 17. Makes the gap, slides into the circle on the ground. Lad smiling for a good reason. Her longtime friend caddying her, they've been knowing way past her disc golf career. She's looking so confident on the green. Couple of misses here and there, but compared to her last rounds in previous competitions, she's looking real good. And here we go. Kristin Ladd, tee of 18, 130 meters, par 3, downhill. Heisering in. Skips from the circle. She's about 11.5 meters away. Towards the basket. Doesn't get a skip at all. I really wanted that disc to skip high in the air and give us some goosebumps. For the birdie to go 15 down after 3 rounds. In the basket! Huge statement on the green of 18 in front of the home crowd, cheering her all the round. Missy Gannon for her 2nd birdie of the day. Cans it. 1 down round, 9 down total, 6 strokes behind Kristin Ladd. She got very emotional there when we were talking about the crowds, or they were talking about the crowds with Nate. From children to the eldest, they have the signs that say Kristin with the heart in the sign there, and it must be overwhelming to know that you are the face of the tournament when they put together the signs and they spread them across the city to let people know that come to see Kristin Ladd in this tournament. She has multiple tasks when she's out of the field. She's the role model in the sport. She's the role model to the fans. She can allure people into disc golf with ease in Tallinn, in Estonia, in the whole world. But she's still the professional player in the field. Hello there! I hope you enjoyed that last video you just saw. Consider subscribing to Disc Golf Pro Tour's channel to get some more free videos. We'll see you soon.